Senhoras e senhores, sejam muito bem-vindos à Taça do Mundo Óssea Povo de Varzim 2024. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Povo de Varzim World Boccia Cup 2024. Please welcome the athletes and the officials. Recebam calorosamente os atletas, juízes e árbitros para as próximas partidas. Playing for the knockout playoffs, BC4 pairs on court 1 and 2. We'll have the match on court 1 between Slovakia with Kristina Vozanova and Martin Siharski versus Croatia with Ana Maria Arambasic and Davor Komar. The official Marta Panufnik and the liner Cristina Costa. On court number 2, the match between Portugal com Carlos Oliveira e Paulo Cardoso versus Thailand with Nuanshan Fonsila and Porchok Larpian. The official Clara Stepkova and the liner Aline Pereira. On court number 6, the match between Greece with Anantenta and Grigorios Polychronides versus Portugal com Ana Costa e José Gonçalves. The official Goran Derney and the liner René van Varenberg. And on court number 8, the match between Argentina with Stefania Ferrando and Rodrigo Romero versus Slovakia with Lubas Karunova and Boris Kona. The official Maria Sá and the liner Catarina Vieira. Good luck to all. Start warm-up. Start matches.
So here we are again for the playoff matches of BC4 pairs. Two matches, Slovakia, Croatia, and in court two, this one we are watching, Portugal, Thailand, to qualify the two semi-finalists that will go then discuss the semi-finals. In case of Portugal or Thailand, we play with Canada, and the winner of the Slovakia-Croatia will play Colombia. Portugal was the second classified in the pool where we had Colombia, Hungary, Great Britain, and Portugal. Colombia won this pool with 3 wins, Portugal second with 2 wins, Hungary third with 1 win, and Great Britain with no wins. And on Pool B, Canada 2 wins, Croatia 1 win, and Brazil out with no wins. And in Pool C, Thailand win with two wins, Slovakia 1 win, and Spain no wins. So we had here again 2 great pairs to discuss one slot for the semi-finals, Portugal and Thailand, Carlo Oliveira and I forgot the Portuguese name, just and I am Portuguese. From Thailand we have Ponchok Larpinen, the male athlete, and Wanchan Fonsila, the BC4 female. And from Portugal, Carlo Oliveira and Paulo Cardoso will discuss this match. Having already played, Portugal have played the jack and the first colored ball. There's some issue on the technical table. Anyway, we have with us again Semol Andresic that will help me a lot with the comments from this BC4 pairs match. I think that's a pair, that's a time issue that it is being trying to be solved. Samuel, and we move on the match. Yeah. Samuel, thank you again for being here for the comments to this match. What do you think we are going to watch here?
Thank you very much for inviting me for another match. And right now we can see the match of BC4 pairs category where will compete Portugal and Thailand. I honestly believe it will be very close and a nice match from both sides. They are fighting for the semi-final slot, so I believe it will be tight and both teams will try to perform the best knowledge and shots as they are prepared, and we can looking forward for beautiful decisions and shots as well.
Yep.
At this moment, we were able to see the placement shot, the red one, which is not in so much in the way. However, Thailand's were able to be closer to the jack from behind. So Carla now from the middle of the court will try to be closer. I think that space pretty open for her, and she will be able to make a good placement shot in front of the jack. Yeah, well done.
Well done.
Very
well
well
done.
played.
And more than that, that she's blocking Porchok, that have to play more than one ball, and also Nguyen have the two red balls ahead of her, so it's a tricky situation for Thailand now, but they are used to it, and will probably with one ball. Yeah. At the first attempt, Porchok is a specialist on this type of balls, and he made it at the first attempt, and they are now ahead, scoring 1 point. So Portugal has to make another attempt to challenge Thailand.
Absolutely, completely understand, and you're completely right about Pornchuk with this special option what he's performed. It's usually on courts, 100% accurate. I think it's even more confident right now, but however, Portuguese are back, and yeah. Need to be said that Portuguese saw the situation well, so Paulo Cardoso played really nice placement shot. Now, little bit tricky because in front of Porchok there's 2 balls, so he will be blocked for the rest of the game. However, Foncila from Thailand can push the red ball away and open the space. So.
And it's not difficult because Paulo didn't get to put the red ball. Put the red ball
To
just
the way.
in front and Foncila, and now she opened it again.
It was like 50% of the jack was covered by the red one, so it was quite easy.
At this level, small details make the difference, right?
Absolutely. And sometimes it also happened that the easiest shot are the hardest
Yeah.
ones. So
Yeah.
it's always necessary to take the time and make a good preparation for each shot. So no need to rush.
Foncila aiming the jack, preparing. A wonderful shot. A wonderful shot for Foncila. Carla is completely blocked, so Paulo will play and will try to open that situation. He needs to be accurate to do it. Let's see if he can do it.
It will be maybe a little bit more tougher this time.
Yeah.
Because those balls that are Thailand used to play with them are really tough to push away of the jack. So, however, he's powerful enough to smash it and open it. So, finger crossed for him. And he opens the jack. I believe that's enough for him to be able to be a little bit closer.
Yeah, he can, but I'm not sure if he has any more ball or if
He has
Carlos-
none.
he has not.
Carla.
That is the issue.
Yeah, Carla, the others,
Yeah.
because
And
he had the first one.
Yeah, and Carla is blocked. She can try the lob and push the jack ahead, or because pushing one of those 2 red balls that are behind, they are very far away. It will be very difficult to push them to score, right?
Well, to be honest, I would choose to push her dark dark red ball and try to be closer. It's the closest from the front, and still it will stay in the way of Bornchok. I would try it because a lob shot on this distance. Well,
Yeah.
it's almost 5 meters now, and I'm not pretty sure that she would be able to play it like this. So she's really good with this pushing shot, and I guess she will decide. Yeah, very well done, very well done. And still
Still,
the dark stayed
yeah.
in the way, and she will be able to be closer from the middle. She need to play something in front of Francila. So
Yeah. Yeah, this one needs to be very good. And because they still have 2 balls to play. I mean Thailand, of course.
yep,
So last ball for Portugal.
there's no
Last, last ball for Carlos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is no doubt that Thailand will win this end, but it's important to let the balls in the way and secure only one point for both. And I think that Carla made it precisely and by the book, so
Yeah.
nothing what to say about the tactics. Nothing
However,
wrong.
she was not really happy, yeah, because she's not scoring. Thailand has 1 point, but if he tries to lob, he will probably give a point to Portugal. So let's see what he's going to do.
Well, I understand that she wasn't quite satisfied because everybody wants to win their ends because of red started, so
Yeah.
makes sense that they want to score. But in situations like this, secure or save couple of points and then give only one, it's not so bad and can even motivate the players to play better in the next games. They know this is important match to qualify to the semifinals, so there is no doubts that they will be motivated for rest of the game.
For sure.
And in games like this, you can't expect that the opponent will not score any points. So
Yeah.
you must count on it that there will be points from your opponents. And as we can see, the Thailand decided to stop the game, and they are satisfied with 1 point from the first end.
Yeah, Francila had no chance to get 1 more point, so finish the end. And that's okay for them. They are happy.
As I said, both teams can be satisfied. Thailand scored, opened the score, and Portuguese made a really good defense. So everything is still open, and no need to be disappointed or be in stress or something.
Yeah. It's still the first end, 3 more ends to go, so everything can happen. An advantage is also always better than a disadvantage, but 1 point is not makes no definition of the match. Can help, but no definition. So everything is possible so far.
Well, we are back in the game with the second end. When Nuanch and Poncila will open this end. Probably on the shorter distance as usual, but let's see. 2.5 meters in front of her. Usual game for Thailand. they're really good in these positions, so we can expect the nice first placement shot. And there she is.
It's a good placement. It still allows Carla to aim the jack and be in advantage.
Basically, both athletes can play, but both of them need to smash the situation and open the situation, so they will need one extra ball after. In positions like this, I would prefer to play Pablo, but it depends about tactics, about the players on
Yeah.
court and confidence of the players. So, however, very well played from Carla.
Yeah, Carla open now. Portugal need a very good shot from Paulo to create some difficulties to Thailand.
I'm just surprised about the order of players, how they are going to play, because I would switch it
Yeah.
in the if I would be there. And the reason why, because there is an open space for Thailand now for
Yes.
Pornchuk to score. That's the reason why I would let Pablo smash the situation. Then Carla made a placement shot from the middle. But
Yeah.
as I mentioned, it's all about decisions of the captain and on court and about tactics and confidence.
Sometimes it's, I don't know, but sometimes it's difficult to make choices. There are very vectors, very situations that they analyze, and the outcome is the result of what we put together and decide. But yeah, I agree with you. Sometimes we don't know exactly why they made some decisions that in our mind seems to be not the best.
We can see that Pornchuk made no mistake and placed the blue one in front of the jack. So we will see. Probably Pablo this time again smashing. Surprisingly not. He was trying to be closer to the jack from the side.
And not scoring.
However, not scoring, and with balls, with those sticky balls as Thailand used now, it's
I that ball could not be so bad if they were now scoring, because as the blue is very close from the jack, if you aim the blue, the jack will come to the red for Ponchok. In this situation, if they play one more ball and in this moment they are not going to open. There's too much balls there.
too much balls there, and sooner or later they will need to be more defensive. And in case that it will stay like this, Thailand will have a lot of balls to solve the position on court.
So if she pushed the jack, well, she tried to score. No, not a good move again. And
Well,
No.
The third ball, I have to say, that was kind of mistake and
Yeah.
bad decision. So it will be probably the key moment of this end.
Yeah, but even after that, if Carla have pushed the blue, kick the blue hard and push the jack ahead, and then Paulo make the new approach, would have more chances. But it would be very difficult anyway. That blue ball is very well positioned. And Carla is maybe now. No.
I understand that they are trying to be closer to the jack with more than only one ball, but they need to realize that both Nuancia and also RPN, they are powerful enough to smash
Yeah.
all those balls away. So
Yeah.
keep Thailand 4 balls and they will play miracle. This end can basically finish with 3 or 4 nil,
Yeah.
like nothing. Well, the Thailand now faced a lot of advantage in front of them, so facing a lot, really good advantage, and we can see that Portugal Garpian already holding the smashing ball in his hands, so we can expect the hard one. And
Yeah.
again, no mistake from him. The silver medalist from Paralympic Games in Tokyo and bronze medalist from Paralympic Games in Rio. And number 1 of the competition here. So we couldn't expect anything less.
Yeah, 4 points. 3 at least, but 4 points maybe would be expected.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Nice and smooth.
A lot of
Not-
space
yeah.
on the short distance
Yeah.
from players like Thailand, so we couldn't expect anything less than scoring all the balls. I would be surprised if they would made a mistake. It can happen, but it's like
Yeah.
5% of chance that they will made a mistake.
And with this ball with that area, he could close his eyes and score.
Absolutely. all balls are in, so 4-0.
And that makes a total of 5 to Thailand, nil to Portugal after 2 ends. It's a huge difference in the scoreboard. Together with recognizing, and I'm sure that the Portuguese players will recognize they didn't do well, that make probably their motivation a little bit down, but they have nothing to lose, so they have to come up as soon as possible and try to, if not win, at least reduce on the next and try to reduce this difference.
They are motivated enough to make the best performance, and now they need to play all in. There is nothing to lose now, and nobody wants to lose to the nil, but they have to risk at this moment and play all in. Nothing. Nothing is impossible, and 5 points. Still, there is a chance to win the game. as we can see, Carla is playing on 5.5 meters now, so kinda longer distance, and this is what we could expect it from the Portuguese side in situations like this and score like this.
Yep.
But not
Not bad, not perfect, but
not bad, not terrible. Not the best, not terrible. Larpian with his right hand is kinda close at this moment, but Juan Foncilla can see the whole situation
Yep.
properly, so there is no doubt she will play and she will do everything in her power to be closer. Very well played. She needed just one ball to be closer, and she even used the front red.
To move it aside to open a little bit for pawn shock.
And it is absolutely in front of Pablo, so probably Carla will be forced to open the
Yeah.
situation because Pablo is blocked fully, so
Yeah, totally.
it will be probably her responsibility now.
It was not a bad ball. It was a good ball, good aiming, but not strong enough to open the situation. So it was like a defensive ball that didn't change the order of playing. So Portugal has to play again a new ball, and it will be more difficult to open that situation. Paulo is now playing, so to save one ball for Carla, the last one. No, he tried to push one red to the jack, but it was too thin and no changes at all.
Well, if they want to do something with this match, they need to smash it properly. By the floor, this ball was flying by the air, so lose a lot of power. And same now, I understand the tactics that they are trying to collect as much balls as possible to be closer to the jack, but with the power as both Thailands have, it's
They will open it.
they will open it. It's very same situation as in the second end.
They will open if Portugal are successful, because they might not 2 balls to go and they are still behind.
There's a good chance to roll on the top now. By the way, and almost she did.
Yes, she
Oh,
heard
shit.
you,
She heard me.
but
I will
not
be.
yet.
I will be not so loud. She was able to hear me.
Last ball for Portugal.
Last ball for Portugal, and if the score will stay 1-blue, I wouldn't be surprised if Thailand will decide to not play any other balls. Meantime, on the court number 1, we can see the match between Croatia and Slovakia, where it's, let's say, a little bit tighter result 4-1 so far. But they are a little bit ahead of us, playing the fourth end already, where Slovakians need to score at least 3 points if they want to succeed and pass to semifinals. From now on, it looks like Croatia is on the way to the semifinal, and as I mentioned, Thailand decided not to play any more balls. They are satisfied with 1 point. The score after third end will be 6-0, and with the game, as we can see now, I can say that Thailand will be the first semi-finalist.
So we move to the fourth and last end with Thailand winning by 6-0. So the match is totally controlled by Thailand. At this moment, they just need to play this end, and but they are totally in mode of control and no stress. Portugal probably is also convinced that they have no chances to win, but they have to show they have more quality that they have shown so far, and they try. They need to free their mind and do their best in a more relaxing way, relaxing but controlled and competitive.
Absolutely. They have nothing to lose now, and everything what they need to care about it's the best performance. Let's say they even can use it as a training now for solving the situation against the players with those qualities as Thailand's
Yeah.
have and perform as good as possible in front all local spectators, which will enjoy the all balls for sure if they will play it.
But he was not lucky. The ball moved, the blue ball moved, but not enough. So it was not hit uh, in the middle to move a little bit more. So maybe he uses a second ball to open up more for Carla.
Yeah, those balls, it's really
No, no.
really holding there to the jack. It's really hard to push them away. So Portuguese probably will stay with the tactics to be as close as possible with a lot of balls. And Thailand will not be motivated to score more points, so they will just try to push their ball.
We have to say that Portugal player, the male player Paulo Cardoso, is a young player. It's his second international competition, so he has a lot to learn. He was in the individual competition. He also made a big mistake, and he was almost qualifying for the semi-finals, but he made one bad choice and didn't get it. So this is a learning process, and I believe that because Portugal, we need male. Carlo is a good player. We need more players, good players, as much as possible. But at least a good pair. So Paulo has the possibility, as he has the potential to grow a lot and to become a much better player since he trains, he improves his quality, and also train a lot his mindset. That I would like to ask you the weight of the mindset in this sport, and I'm sorry for the question, but in terms of percentage, how much do you think it is important to have a good mindset in this sport?
Honestly, I would say that 90% of this 90% of performance will be the mindset
and 10% the physical part, the technical part.
I mean, it's really important to be in a good mental shape, and I can see that those experiences are missing, and it's nothing what I would ashamed or something. It's a process, and all of us, even me, if I will come back 10 years back in the time, and I will remember how I acted, how I played, how I think about the socials. It was totally different in compare how I can see it right now. So I can see myself in him.
Yeah.
In kind of way, and there is no doubt that he can made a good performance, and he will move forward, and there is a lot of things to learn and to done to be better and better, and I didn't expect that he will or Portuguese now they will beat Thailand to the nil, let's say. The experience on Thailand side for sure. So absolutely agree with you that there is a lot of things to learn. And Carla now played very nice lob shot. There is nothing to lose, just to perform well, and she's trying to score at least 1 point. That is kind of her and nice for her to pleasure the spectators and all visitors and try to do something with the score. Again, it's nothing tough for Thais to play, but it's, let's say, nice gestures that she didn't close the match earlier, and she's still on court and performing.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's nice to, as you said, to give that good shots, to good plays to the spectators, and what a goal! And do not give up. And it's a kind of okay. I respect the sport. I respect the opponent. They win, but I do my best, and I'll try better and better to the benefit of the sport, and I will feel better with that.
I completely agree, and all athletes want to perform well and do everything what is in their power to qualify to the finals and grab some medals. So there is no doubt that they are trying. And look at her with her last ball. She's trying to do something. She's trying to make another lob shot, and she's
She
really
did.
good.
Unfortunately, it's not scoring.
It's not
but
scoring, but it doesn't matter because she tried, and this is the beauty of the sport. And
absolutely.
it depends about it. Thailand didn't score anything. They could score one more extra point, but why to do it?
Yeah.
Carla did really nice shots and pleasure the spectators and all of us. So it was a nice gesture from her, and we can congratulate the Thais because they played a really nice game and important balls. So they deserve position in the semi-final. We can look forward for the next good quality matches.
Yes. Thank you, Samuel. This was a nice match, not so competitive as we would like to be, independently of the winner. But of course, Thailand more than deserve to win it and to be in the semi-finals. Portugal tried to create some difficulties, but they had no match chances, and the solutions they found were not enough. They have to go on training and trying to improve, and for sure they will do it. They will not be, Portugal will not have the team, the pair, BC4 in Paris, but Carla will be there as individual, and I'm sure she will give her best, and hope she will be in the best and showing us that she's a top player, and giving us a good performances as well as the other players. Thank you very much, Samuel, for being here, and see you tomorrow for commenting more matches, maybe.
Thank you very much for inviting me, and I for sure will be cheering for Carla during the Paralympic Games and also other Portuguese which will be there. So thanks once again for inviting me, and I will be looking forward for all of you tomorrow during the last or final matches.
Thank you. Thank you for being with us. We finish our comments here today on Court 2. See you tomorrow. Thank you for being with us. See you tomorrow.